drinking apple cider vinegar before bedtime will change your life for good. Despite the fact that apple cider vinegar has an overwhelming acidic taste, you don't need to drink it directly to profit by its astonishing properties. A portion of those properties incorporate crude compounds and the advancement of good microbes in the stomach-related lot. To stay away from the taste, a few group will substitute apple cider vinegar for standard vinegar while pickling their number one vegetables, or pair it with olive oil to make a serving of mixed greens dressing with a little kick. Nonetheless, by essentially weakening apple cider vinegar or adding it to tea before sleep time, you can fundamentally improve a few spaces of your well-being. Consider a couple of ways that ACV helps on the off chance that you take it before sleep time. 1. Halitosis. You realize that dreadful desire for your mouth that you awaken within the first part of the day? It's most likely due to an excess of microbes in your mouth. Drinking 1 tablespoon with 8 ounces of water and a cut of lemon before bed will keep that microbes under control and let you awaken more revived. Lower blood sugar. Some individuals experience issues dozing on account of a top in their glucose level around evening time. It's one of the main sources of sleep deprivation, and it likewise obstructs the body from consuming fat. Apple cider vinegar brings down glucose levels since it builds insulin effectability. In the event that you're not effectively on glucose medication, have a go at taking 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar just before bed each evening and check whether you don't have a more tranquil evening. In the event that you are taking physician-endorsed drug for diabetes, if it's not too much trouble, talk with your PCP prior to utilizing this characteristic cure. Hiccups. This decent stunt supersedes nerves in your throat that are answerable for hiccups. On the off chance that these nerves need to manage amazing desire for apple cider vinegar, hiccups become less of an issue. For this, you'll need to drink 1 undiluted teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Sinus relief. If you have a plugged up nose since it's dust season once more, remember about apple cider vinegar. Maybe then going after an over-the-counter decongestant, depend on the B nutrients to work with the potassium and magnesium in apple cider vinegar, to extricate up your sinuses so you can inhale simpler. Drop unwanted pounds. More and more individuals are consolidating apple cider vinegar into their weight reduction routine. Nonetheless, did you realize that not getting a good night's rest is likewise connected with being overweight? Scientists currently realize that apple cider vinegar represses the body when it attempts to change over starches into calories. That, however, it additionally diminishes your craving. The gelatin it contains really causes you to feel more fulfilled, so when it's an ideal opportunity to hit the hay and you're ravenous, taste a little apple cider vinegar tea to feel fulfilled and rest better. Reflux remedy. When your stomach is drained of the fundamental measure of corrosive, it will in general move around, task the work that everything would handily do. At the point when that occurs, a portion of the corrosive can sneak up the throat and consume your throat. Apple cider vinegar assists with supplanting that stomach corrosive and equilibrium your intestinal blot. Attempt a tablespoon with a full glass of water about an hour prior to resting. Sore throat. Apple cider vinegar is an amazing enemy of bacterial. Its corrosiveness helps eliminate microorganisms that live toward the rear of your throat. On the off chance that you have an irritated throat, in brief spans, take 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. About an hour prior to bed, drink 1 teaspoon. Following 30 minutes, drink another. At long last, drink the third not long before bed. Fretful legs. If you have anxious legs or are frequently tormented with leg cramps in the evening, it's likely a sign that you're not getting sufficient potassium in your eating routine. By adding 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to 8 ounces of water, you can rapidly support your potassium levels and keep away from these irritating issues. Steamed stomach. Sometimes a basic cure like apple cider vinegar can settle an irritated stomach. Once more, by re-establishing the pH level in the stomach-related lot, you can free yourself of abundant gas and even stomach squeezing. Attempt a warm cup of water with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to quiet a steamed stomach. Please subscribe our channel for upcoming videos. Thank you.